61 seats compared to 59 for the NDA. 30% of the candidates, 1 in 3 candidates in this phase, face some kind of criminal charge or the other. There's also the critical factor, the SIR, which the opposition had made a lot of noise around before the start of campaigning. 57 seats in this phase could see the possible impact of the SIR exercise. The other unpredictable X factor, simply because we don't have any historic data for this, is the first time entrant, the person who's making his debut in this election, PK and his Jan Swaraj party. Will he actually come a cropper or will he become kingmaker? Tejashwi Yadav is promising jobs to more than 2 crore youths in Bihar in 20 days. Amit Shah is vowing to deport all the Guspetiya or the illegal immigrants, the infiltrators. The stage is set for the final electoral battle, the big battle for Bihar 2025.
Okay, there's more news which is coming in from the ground. There's complete chaos at the Veterinary College polling booth in Patna. That is where Arunima is getting us these details. The voters are being turned back as they don't have printouts of the voting slip which the BLO was provided. Now, Arunima, what was the Election Commission's stand on this? And if you could just recap for us what is really happening on the ground now.
So, first, election polling was to begin at 7 in the morning, but there were some technical issues in booth number 203 and 204, which led to a delay of a few minutes. It began about 15-20 minutes late, and subsequently, there were these voters. For example, there's this one voter here with me. Ma'am, आप काफी देर तक लाइन में खड़ी थी और अब वापस चली गई, क्या हुआ?
वहाँ पर्ची जमा नहीं करने पर उन्होंने कहा कि यहाँ पर आपको वोट नहीं दिया जाएगा।
तो आपके पास डिजिटल पर्ची थी?
डिजिटल पर्ची तो अभी हाथ नहीं है,
लेकिन वो प्रिंट आउट मांग रहे हैं।
पहले उन्होंने बताया नहीं था कि प्रिंट आउट देना है, तो मैं वापस जा रही हूँ।
आप वापस नहीं आएंगी वोट देने?
फिर थोड़े आऊंगी, इतना संभव थोड़े है, कोई हमको गाड़ी घोड़ा थोड़ा प्रोवाइड कर रहा है कि आप आइए, इसलिए संभव नहीं है.
So she's quite upset, and I can tell you at least 2-3 other voters went back who I spoke to. The problem with them is that this is the voter slip that they're supposed to carry, the hard copy of it. But they claim that their BLO never provided the hard copy to them. It was sent to them digitally on their phone, but that phone digital copy of their voter parchi or the voting slip is not being accepted inside the polling booth. So a lot of them have gone back, saying they're not going to come back. The BLO, I spoke to her. BLO, in fact, was the first voter. So when I checked with her as to why is it that the voter parchi has not been provided, she seemed clueless. She said, I'm trying to find an answer. I'll come back. Give me 10 minutes.
Did you get to speak to anyone from the Election Commission? What would they have to say about this?
So I've just sent the update to the Election Commission officials as well. They're all checking as to why this chaotic situation has arisen here. Voting now is you see the line here. I'll just try and give you a glimpse of the line here. The line is from here. But you see the two polling booths, there is nobody in queue standing there anymore. Just 10 minutes back, there were at least 20-25 people. The BLO in fact is here. Ma'am, आपने सबसे पहले वोट दिया था. एक मिनट अपना एक्सपीरियंस हमारे साथ साझा कीजिए. कैसा रहा? प्लीज आइए एक मिनट. कैसा रहा आपका एक्सपीरियंस? बहुत अच्छा रहा. हाँ, आपको कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं आई?
नहीं, कोई परेशानी नहीं है, सारा व्यवस्था.
लेकिन कुछ लोग यहाँ हैं जो शिकायत कर रहे हैं कि उनको पर्ची नहीं मिली है.
नहीं मैम, वैसा बात नहीं, सबको मिल गया. बहुत कोई लोग मोबाइल के थ्रू लिया तो निकाला नहीं, और कोई
तो ये गलती उनकी है. हाँ, so she is the BLO. She is being accused of not providing the parchi, but her defense is that the onus was on the voter to take out the printout of the parchi online. So there is an update which is required from the Election Commission. We've sent them the request, waiting for their response on this.
Okay, thank you very much, Arunima. We're going to keep coming back to you, reporting from the ground in Patna. But before I go back to the studio, Maithili Thakur cast her vote. Let's listen to what she had to say.
मेरी शुरुआत रोज़ भगवान के नाम के साथ होती है, उनके आशीर्वाद के साथ होती है. और मैं बस यही भगवान से मांगती हूँ कि अगर मेरे हाथों किसी की सेवा लिखी है, किसी का भला लिखा है, तो मुझे ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले.
कैसा रहेगा? बहुत
अच्छा रहेगा.
पूजा पाठ कैसा रहा?
बहुत अच्छा.
क्या उम्मीद करते हैं?
मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि जो होगा सबके हित में होगा.
ठीक है, थैंक यू.
Okay, so Madhubana, I've been trying to speak to you. You've heard all the multiple voices. You've also travelled. You know, everyone is talking about law and order. Everyone is talking about Vikas. Let's talk a little bit about the Prashant Kishore factor or the unknown factor. There are lots of players this time round, you know. So there's a multi-pronged kind of battlefield what is taking place. What's your big takeaway from there? Do you think anyone is going to cut anyone's vote, or an average Bihari voter knows his mind कि मुझे यही vote देना है, waste नहीं करना है?
So, see, Pallavi, this election is going to set the ball rolling for the next election season. So, the Bihar election is one election that the country ushers in the election season, and then one after another, and then there is Bengal, then there are other big states. Also, Bihar election is very important for each and every party contesting, the mainstream party, the newcomers, because this election is also going to decide or play a very important role in the presidential election. So, of course, this is going to be very, very important. For Prashant Kishore's party, yes, they are newcomers, they are kind of freshers, and Prashant Kishore is also trying to bring a very fresh narrative which is devoid of the caste discussion. He is trying to bring that, you know, there are other important crucial issues that go beyond caste, and he is talking about employment, he is talking about security, he is talking about migration for that matter. So yes, that is important. But if you also have travelled across constituencies, I have also been there, Aman has also been there. So what we pick from the ground, there are, you know, primarily two mainstream groups, two mainstream alliances. One is this NDA alliance, one is the Mahagathbandhan. There are, of course, some chatters about Prashant Kishore's party around Jan Suraj, but then when people are going to go to the polls and when booths, and when they're going to vote for any party, they think in either in the caste perspective or the government they're going to get, what the government is going to do for them. So when they're talking about Jan Suraj, they're saying that इनको तो थोड़ा सा देखना पड़ेगा. So Bihar voters are very aware, we all agree, and in Bihar what I have seen, the voters, they live to cast their votes, you know, it's a festival. So more than Chhath, they were interested in election and the phases and how.
It was very easy to get their sound bites. Yes. Actually, they love to talk.
They love to talk, and the way they talk, and they are so very aware. They will tell you the percentages. So it's that kind of a thing. And when Prashant Kishore is going to tell them something new, they know that Prashant Kishore is trying to bring a new subject to the table, which is employment, which is also which is against migration. Prashant Kishore is talking about that हमको ये पलायन रोकना पड़ेगा. So of course they also want that, but अभी उनका ये है, they are thinking that we have to see, and they are saying it कि उनको तो थोड़ा सा देखना पड़ेगा, देखते हैं कैसे करते हैं उसके बाद.
And Aman, I really want to ask you this question. You know, we are talking about Rahul Gandhi's vote chori yatra, uske liye litmus test hai. But let's talk about the Prime Minister. You know, marathon rallies coming back. So even today he's doing some more rallies.
Yes.
How much of this vote is going to be for the Modi factor?
Well, I think, Pallavi, one thing is very clear. Mr. Modi remains extremely popular in Bihar. You go to the ground and the national face, if you speak about and you ask who's the big national face, nobody really says Rahul Gandhi. People still feel that Narendra Modi has a lot of goodwill in Bihar, especially the infrastructure which has come in Bihar, be it the highways which have been built, the Vande Bharat, the trains which have been run. I think a lot of credit goes to Nitish Kumar, but also people have this gratitude for Narendra Modi, and his rallies in the last lap definitely will have an impact. He's doing 2 rallies today in phase 2 seats while phase 1 will be polling, and I think his campaign, this whole concept of Jungle Raj, the way the Prime Minister has stressed upon it, I think has really drilled into the voters. Quick point on the Prashant Kishore point which Madhuparna was mentioning. See, I think Prashant Kishore peaked too early in this election. You know, he did his yatra, but he peaked too early. I think he's missed a trick by not contesting in these elections. You know, as he promised to us in the interview, saying that I may possibly contest from Raghopur. I think if he did contest from Raghopur, he may have lost. He may have lost to Tejasvi Yadav with a 70% Yadav population seat. But I think it would have given a big fillip to his party. You know, a lot of media coverage could have happened if Prashant Kishore had contested from Raghopur. It's just, half an hour away from Patna. I think
Prashant Kishore missed a trick there in Bihar when he refused to contest. I got the sense from the ground people saying ये तो भाग गए, ये तो लड़े नहीं, बड़ी-बड़ी बातें की और जब इलेक्शन लड़ने का टाइम आया तो भाग गए. So I think Bihar the voter is very astute. They will not waste their vote. Chirag Paswan tried that in the last election by contesting alone. He did not win a single seat. He did get 6% vote share, but not a single seat. So I think I fear Prashant Kishore may go the same lane. My prediction is I think Tej Pratap Yadav will perform better in the number of seats than Prashant Kishore when the results come on November the 14th.
Right. I mean, people are comparing PK to Arvind Kejriwal, but remember, Arvind Kejriwal did contest against the Prime Minister from Banaras. Well, we're going to shift focus now from the anti-incumbency to women voters. What are the big X factors in the Bihar elections? Zaka Jacob digs in deep.